This is the Konica A4 or big mini camera. It's a 35mm film point and shoot camera with a 35mm focal length and f3.5 lens. Turning on the camera extends or retracts the lens, and up on top you have the on-off switch to open or close the lens, a shutter button, as well as a close-up mode which just extends the lens a little bit more and allows you to do like macro shots close up. On the back you have a screen which gives you the window to show what film you've got in, as well as changing the modes. So you've got lots of different modes including on, off, auto, flash on, flash off, timer mode. So that's really the four main modes. You've also got how many frames you've got left, so I've got 14 there, and the battery of the actual window there. That takes a different battery than the camera, so you do have to actually have two batteries. On the side you got the open switch, which I'm not going to open because I've got film in there, but if I didn't have film in there I'd open that and it would flap out, as well as the battery compartment there, which you need a coin to get in. It takes a CR123 battery, pretty standard for these film 35mm cameras. Pressing the button on top retracts the lens. So I've come onto this rock, on this lovely rock beach here in Wemyss Bay, or not too sure how you say it, but it's in basically the middle of nowhere in Scotland. I've got a lovely view of the sea. There's a ferry over there, and I'm just going to talk about the Konica A4 or the Konica Big Mini as it's known in America. And what my impressions are of it. So first of all, it's a point and shoot camera, it's black, and my first thing that I really like is the strap. Now the strap, it's long and it's one of these double ones, so you can put it around your neck and it can hang from you or in your chest area, and then when you actually need to take a photo you can just grab the camera and take a photo. That's really useful for obvious reasons. But then, you know, it's got a disadvantage if you lean over, the camera swings and hits into a chair, hits into a table, so you've got to be careful. I mean, this camera's got quite a bit of a beating on it, and I imagine that's probably because of that reason, really. But in terms of design, it's a really nice design. It's kind of like a tablet in terms of it's consistent with, it's this much wide by this much height. And I really like that design. I like the top, the buttons, I think they're really well placed, and it looks clean and fresh. And when you turn it on, you kind of get this slow kind of groany sound, but the lens does come out. It's not the most elegant of cameras when it comes to that, but it works. And then that's really where the first disadvantage of the camera comes in. Sometimes you've got these little flaps which come down like that when you turn it on. Sometimes, like they happen then, you get a little bit that doesn't fully go down, and when that doesn't fully go down, the ferry is leaving, so it's making an annoying noise. So when that doesn't fully go down, I don't know yet because I haven't actually looked at the photos, but that could get in the way maybe and might ruin some photos. We'll have to see. And then So going from there, we've got the shutter button, which it's really quiet actually. You press the button, it goes nit, and then just goes really fast on. And it's probably the quietest one I've ever experienced. And you've also got a 0.35 to 0.6 meters close-up mode. So you press that button, the lens extends a bit more, and then you can shoot close up. So you know, I'll test that out on some, I'm not sure what, but and let you know if that works. The viewfinder's actually really nice. I like the circle in the middle to let you know that you're like aiming for what you want your subject to be in the center of the frame, and then you've got the LEDs on the left hand side that show whether it's in focus or whether you're overexposed, that kind of thing. And you get a little green light and shows whether your flash is charged up enough. The flash is really bright, so I imagine you can get some really kind of abstract shots when it comes to the flash. Yeah, so I actually really like the design. I really like using it. I think it fits well in the pocket. I think it's nice to put this strap. It's quite unique really to be able to put this strap around your head, but I think that works really well, and it's kind of like a little fashion statement as well. You can walk around and people will be like, oh my god, shoot film, have my babies, but you know, it does actually have a purpose as well. Now the ferry's leaving, so I'm not sure if it's going to get in the way or not. On the back we go to this little like battery, little extra LCD screen, and that actually takes its own battery independent of the camera, so you need two batteries for this camera, which is a bit of an obscurity. And you get the frame count, the battery of this, not the battery of the camera, indicator. You get whether there's film loaded, which is, you know, useful. It shows you whether it's rewinding or not, and you also get the 4 modes. So I'm too far away to show you, but you get auto, on, off, timer, and that's really all you need. That's really all you need when it comes to a point and shoot. So thank you very much for watching this video. It's not sponsored by anyone, so if you want to sponsor me, get in touch and we can arrange something. But thank you for watching. Hope you like the channel. Hope you like what I'm doing, and you can follow me on Instagram at MattGabriel21. Thank you for watching.